Genesis. I'ma dedicate this one to the greatest man alive. Rest in peace. My memory of you never fading away. I'm awaiting the day that I'm carried to that place, reunited with you. I'll extinguish my fears. We'll sit and talk for days, just about the years that you missed out. Cause I'm pissed now, taken by the cancer. Had us all stressed out. Me and your boys nearly grown into men. Immaturity was present, but that was then. I'm strong for my mum if she breaks down and cries. Me and big bro, yep, no more fights. Life's changed its course. It's repented, its sins. Look down on your sons and lay your hands on them. Shay's on his way to college, pulled himself from the depths. Your boys are in school, their heads in the text. Me, on the other hand, I'm caught with my verse. My ambition simply changed, I satisfy my thirst. You guided me through, always held on my hand. The foundation of my action, the base of my plans. But then the day came when you got swept away. It cut me so deep when I heard about your last days. This was the hardest thing to write. I could drop a verse in minutes, but this cut me deep inside. It cut the young child which inside resides. But I do it to the death, I keep their memories alive. Mistakes were made on every single man's part. Not a thought when to think what it did to our hearts. I won't state what occurred, but every time I hear more, know that it hurts. My blood starts to boil, the pressure starts to rise. But then I see the day I last stared in your eyes. I was 12 years old, lost your hand like that. See it slip from my grip, I simply tripped, I couldn't handle it. Became torn and ripped, I started lashing out like the slaves in the whip. My mind was a mess, like a fiend doing flips. Corrupt with despair, then I really felt it hit. I lacked concentration, veered from the path. Steered to negativity, breaking through the glass, but the threads pulled me back. I turned them into rope, I'm on an upward spiral, reinvigorating hope. You guided me through, always held on my hand. The foundation of my action, the base of my plans. But then the day came when you got swept away. It cut me so deep when I heard about your last days. This was the hardest thing to write. I could drop a verse in minutes, but this cut me deep inside. It cut the young child which inside resides. But I do it to the death, I keep their memories alive. I'm stood at the junction making turns for my life. I thought you guide me through it, but I'll open up my eyes. No one's ever heard me do this, like my thoughts were diminished. Unless I die tonight, I'll never be finished. See, I'm stood at the junction making turns for my life. I thought you guide me through it, but I'll open up my eyes. No one's ever heard me do this, like my thoughts were diminished. Unless I die tonight, I'll never be finished. The end of my speech with the credits on the rise. I'm simply stood here for the greatest man alive. The man who carried me showed me what I really need. The last thing he said was make sure you succeed. So I do it in his honor. Salute to my veteran. Criticize me now or forever hold your reverence. Message to the ears.